guys, it is Ben, aka the Fuse Box. It is that time yet again. Let us commence. It's time for part 2 of our journey through the Mojave Wasteland. Last time around, we woke up after being shot in the face by Matthew Perry. And now... and we helped out the good folks of Good Springs, and we became friends with them and made an enemy out of a group of escaped prisoners known as the Powder Gangers. They were a part of the New California Republic. They escaped from their confinement, and they're on the loose causing havoc. And we had a chance to side with them and be total dicks, but we decided not to. Because Elijah Montgomery may be an opportunist, and he may be willing to, he may have sticky fingers here and there, but deep down, he's not a complete dick. He's not going to screw over innocent people. That's his thing. And before we start really quick, I just want to remind everybody to click on the link in the description of this video. Sign up on the Outlaw Nights email list because we're launching on Monday night. I am getting scared. But I'm just getting scared. That's all. I got nothing else to add to that. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, we had a really dumb glitch. Oh, we missed a guy.
There was never a man
Oh, another guy.
like my Johnny.
Good thing. Johnny Guitar.
Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Oh, Johnny Guitar. We are now setting out on the road. We gotta find those bastards. We did that. We're good.
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to be just everything, to be my own true love.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Don't get your hopes up. You gotta creep up on them. You gotta creep. Creep. Ooh, campfire. Gecko steak.
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to be just everything to be my own true love.
Them gecko steaks are gonna come in handy.
If this is a dream, let me
Oh no.
keep on dreaming.
That's not good. We gotta stay ahead of our alcoholism. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. The fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps
Spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful.
Life, sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick
In the head.
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, I'm a kick.
Fuck's sake.
Tell me quick,
Ain't love a kick in the head. Fucking A. Where's he fight?
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. More news for you. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone, but it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
We need to have us a gecko meat. Oh no, gecko steak, my bad.
It's a sin to tell
A lie. It's a sin.
millions of hearts have
Asshole.
been broken just because
Come on, you
these
stupid ass.
words has spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you.
Come on,
If you
asshole. Where are
break
you?
My heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Thank Christ I didn't play on hardcore mode.
When you say I love
I don't know
you,
why the aim is so fucked right now.
oh, you got a sense of humor. It's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks are done.
Well, you're making me feel bad for shooting you, but
Just
I mean, for
for a
shit's
whole
sake, you're
lot of
attacking me.
words. That's
I mean, what do you
been
expect?
I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
We were over encumbered. Where is the other little
The
bastard?
women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. More news for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Also in the headlines, troubling news from Primm as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
My favorite.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my
Fucker.
without love of my
Shit.
blue moon. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I need to care for.
God damn.
Suddenly appeared before me, the only one my
Run.
arms will hold.
Run, you asshole.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me.
God damn.
And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own.
Nothing like a sunset sarsaparilla. God damn. The geckos are kind of cute, albeit they're fucking evil.
Then there appeared before me, the only
God
one my
damn.
arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper,
Please adore me.
And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold.
Please adore me while you're eating me. Now I'm no longer alone, although I wish I kind of
Without
was.
a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon.
Now, why am I walking
Now I'm
slow?
no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Next stop, Boot Hill.
The fuck?
Hog killing time.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. We've got some news for you coming right up. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for
Oh, it was
Camp
caps
Lone
lock.
Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Also, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone.
Yay!
The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Mojave?
Hog.
Mo problems.
What are you
Am I
doing
right?
here?
More classics coming right up for you, so
Hog
stay
killing
tuned.
time.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
Hog killing time.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
How did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Some trick without a nose.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one day.
You're saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend.
Something very suspicious about you.
Till our trails cross again, partner.
Apparently that's going to be pretty soon. Since you're following me.
Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by
Well, there's no little girl up here. I think I've been hoodwinked.
Stay, I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
There's supposed to be treasure up here. Somewhere around here. That's a bunch of guts.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Is that so? How'd you like a grenade up your ass?
Found you!
Thanks for the weaponry. There's the treasure. Kind of. Johnny? What are you doing up here, Johnny? Johnny, why are you hanging out up here with cards and... Ah.
To the town of our Primm rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He
Take a
came riding
nap
from the
for
south
an
side,
hour.
slowly looking all around.
Try to heal up a little bit
He's an
naturally.
outlaw, loose and running came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with
With a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Oh, Texas
Many men
Red.
had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was
Oh, that
relayed
gecko
to
steak.
Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for
I believe there are powder gangers around here.
The big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Those powder gangers.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh boy. I should have invested points in my lockpick. I invested the points in
Ladies and
science.
gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now.
Thank you.
I've got news for you. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. In addition, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Oh no, what have I done?
Irresistible force such as you
Ah, stop that.
meets an old immovable object like me. You can bet just as sure as you live.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
When that irrepressible smile
Such as yours blows up a powder ganger way too close.
Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try
Son of a bitch.
hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live.
Dynamite. I don't care if it loses karma. It's there for the taking. Night has fallen.
Play the guitar,
Oh, Johnny Guitar.
play it again, my Johnny.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a
Narrowly missed that one. Ho ho ho.
for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Radiation.
What if you go? What if you stay?
Y'all probably can't see the radiation thanks to my little Outlaw Knights symbol.
What if you're cruel? You can be kind, I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
an NCR flag doing out here? I don't like that.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to. They don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect
We
them?
don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, you're an asshole. For fuck's sake.
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Be just everything to be my own true love. This is our dream.
Okay. I think I got that figured out. I was pressing a stupid button that was making stupid things happen. I'm still learning. I don't like these NCR cats, but I'm not gonna start beef with them.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Sir.
Hello.
The fuck do you want?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing around here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Yeah, no shit. Well, tell me what happened with this correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then.
You got any information on them?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Well, what's the problem with this here mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
You is too strong. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Well, you guys can sit back here if you want, but I've got business in that town, and I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna frickin' stop these convicts. Maybe I'll take a weapon that I won't have as much of a chance of blowing my frickin' arm off with.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor
Maybe I just
said,
wanted a harmonica. Why you gotta fuck with me like that?
my head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning,
They owe me.
my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick.
Oh, ain't love a kick. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick. Ain't it? That sheriff's duster is gonna be my casual clothes. It adds to, it adds to the look of the character. The wasteland cowboy. Ah. Where are they? Where's he at? Oh, fuck's sake. Right in the dick.
It's me again, and Mr. New Vegas reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. All the latest news coming your way right now. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lannius, who is said to be Caesar's top field
I don't
commander.
know how to drop shit.
One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone.
Just a right click.
The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought
that
your
all?
boss was a pain. In addition, patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Daniel. Well, now what is this? Well, this could be handy.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
2 sensor modules and scrapped electronics.
Warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist.
Something's gotta give.
Someone's gonna get kissed.
Someone's gonna
So
get
on
kissed.
guard, who knows what the fates have in
In
store
store,
from their vast
mysterious
skies.
skies.
I'll try hard, ignoring those lips
I adore.
But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight.
Let's see how the survivors are doing.
Of our mind. Chances are some heavenly star.
Got a weird pinch in my shoulder.
We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I was a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cash.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. A pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Well, some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit with some thugs. They passed this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well, one of them shot me, and I need to know the best way to get to him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
What can I do to help this here town?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
I have some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where'd it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious. but my tinkering days are long gone.
You mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Well, shucks.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
You got anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Oh, I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know. Don't go getting yourself shot.
I'll try not.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank.
Hang on, let me fix the radio for y'all, my bad.
So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. You got it, partner. Primm Slim loves to spin a yarn. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander.
Tell me about Primm.
Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
What about the Bison Steve across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code. Happy trails, partner.
Why, there ain't a 9mm submachine gun in there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Van.
Did you know that Vance's gun is missing?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
The display case is empty and the gun's been missing.
Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now. Happy trails, partner.
My science ain't up to snuff.
Hey there.
How you doing? Time to rescue this stupid sheriff. And hopefully find a couple of sensor modules and a scrap electronics. Yes! That is how you do it! We got any science music? We got any science crap in here? Science. Science! She blinded me with science. Got it.
Whatever. I've got better things to do. Had enough?
Have you? Bitch! Why don't you do right? Like some other men do. Now that we don't have dialogue, let's get a little bit of the music back.
If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering out from door to door. Why don't you do right?
Like some other men do.
Get out of here and get me some money.
Son of a bitch.
I fell for you driving and I took you in. Now all you got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right
Why don't you do right?
like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be
Had enough?
beautiful. She's telling me we'll be with. She's picked out
God
a
damn.
king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick,
Want to play that game?
oh, ain't love a kick?
Come on.
Tell me quick, ain't love a
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. I've got news for you. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Today's headlines were brought to you by Primm.
Like that?
Primm, the other New Vegas. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her first affair. Will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy.
She's mad about the boy.
Mad about
We can rest for a minute. We gotta.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. We've got some news for you coming right up. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost, where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also in the headlines, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
Woohoo! It's an alcoholic's paradise.
Irresistible for such as you meets an old immovable object like me. You can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give.
Something's gotta give.
Something's gotta give.
I'll be back for that idiot later.
When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed.
Someone's gonna get
So
kissed.
on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those I adore. But how long can anyone try?
Oh, fuck.
Fight, fight.
I'm hoping to find those electronics.
With all of our might, chances are some heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. This just in. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Moving on. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Take me. Had enough?
Have you? You're running.
Make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Oh, beauty. How we miss beauty in this society. There's nothing like listening to a nice romantic song while you're murdering convicts. Tomorrow, blow their heads up.
Love me. Don't ever let me go.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong.
Well, you kind of have
the
to.
News. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. In other news, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
I'd like that.
There'll be no wedding bells
For today.
'cause I got spurs
That jingle, jangle, jingle.
Jingle, jangle.
As I go right merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell.
Though I may
I've done some fooling, this is why I never fail. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go right merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so... I am addicted. I don't care. My character is an addict.
Like that? Come on.
Oh, I got spurs.
that jingle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go right along.
oh, ain't you glad
And they
you're
sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And that
you're single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
That
wrong.
song ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never run. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle,
I got spurs that jingle,
as
jangle,
I go
jingle.
right merrily
As I
along.
go right merrily
They
along.
sing, oh, ain't you glad
And they
you're
sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And
you're
that song
single?
ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't
so very far from wrong.
You got rapid reload, people.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Here are our top stories. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. In addition, the Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation.
Got them
The
drugs.
news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Yeah, the drugs. I usually don't take anything but alcohol, but they're worth a pretty penny. And I have no problems selling drugs. Where's that? Way up. We gotta get to the 3rd level. Cigarettes. Caps. So much crap.
Anybody there?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just Anybody there?
I don't know.
Who's there?
Show your fucking face.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Anybody there?
This is confusing. Oh. Well, where is this asshole? Is he down here? Or is this the way I came up? Yeah, that's how I came up. So it must have been that other room. With the area leads down.
Found you. Come on.
Poor bastard. Well, shit, we've done a clean sweep, I think. If there's anybody on the roller coaster.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me,
I think we've done a clean sweep.
just as sure as you live, something's gotta
give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
I think.
When an
I could be wrong.
irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed.
Someone's about to get
So on
kissed.
guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how
Yeah, I think we're good.
can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. One more story for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Fine.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure, run away.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Fucking asshole. Well, I believe the combat is over. Therefore, it is time for us to wear our casual wear. The duster, baby. Yeah. I need some shades, though. The goggles look kind of stupid.
Howdy.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
This guy's a hero. Fine, I'll help you find a sheriff, I guess.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Hey, whoa.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
I want to know about the man in the checkered suit, asshole.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Howdy.
Where's Nash at? Yo, Nash, why are y'all still in here?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Apparently I gotta help you organize your town.
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fella what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
What about Primm Slim? Could I make him the sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I want to know a little bit more about Primm.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
What happened?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could. Ask away.
Never mind.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Yeah, whatever. I have to save your damn town.
Move along, please.
No.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
I need more science.
Happy trails, partner.
You got anything to buy, Nash?
Howdy. Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh? Sure, have a look.
Ain't no science magazine. What a load of crap. Have some drugs on me. Gecko hides. Gecko eggs. Harmonica. Yeah, that's fine.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye.
I'm hoping there's a science magazine around here. I love the science. I know there was an area with some mailboxes when I last played this game. Oh god, I got the shakes. No. Yes! That's what I was looking for. Now then. What are my stats? Perfect. We're gonna try to time this correctly. If I can, I'll be able to do 2 things with science with the same magazine. But God help me if we fail.
Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you lady-like luck tonight. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
Never mind. Son of a bitch. Let's hope to God we can get to the Bison Steve in time. I mean, not Bison Steve, whatever the fuck this is called. Primm Slim, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are, there you are.
Move on. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
You are gonna be the new sheriff, sir.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah! Happy trails, partner.
I thought, for some reason, I thought Eddie was repaired with 30 science. I don't know why I miscalculated that. And I'm kind of annoyed. I wish we had some electronics that we could scavenge.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's your problem?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Slim's all right. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
Well, I tried to make you the sheriff, but no.
Move along, please.
Howdy.
She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick. Ain't another kick. Tell me quick. Ain't another kick.
Howdy. Howdy. Hey there.
Hey there, voice of Sunny Smiles. Well, at least everybody's returned to the town. Now I gotta figure out how to get those damn electronics, but I'm probably not gonna do it this time around. We saved the town. I'm just looking for a bed. Man needs to rest. I can rest here. I mean, sure, there's a lot of dead people, but you know. Oh, great. Now the vodka's worn off. Let me just check in here one more time. I was hoping maybe ain't no electronics in here. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ah.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't follow me, you'll live longer.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
You collect these too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info, but I think I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Thief! Well, fuck you. You were following me like a jackass. I won't kill him. It is tempting, but I'm gonna be nice and let him live. Albeit, it's pretty fucked up he's been following me.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead. Yeah, bye.
Okay. Well, damn it, Nash. All right. I think this is where we're gonna call it for today. All right. Well, I think we got a good bit done. And yeah, I am, of course, your host, Ben, aka The Fuse Box. You can find me on Twitter at KnightsOutlaw. And you can also find me on Instagram at Outlaw Knights. And you can find me on Facebook under my real name, Ben Fuselier, F-U-S-E-L-I-E-R. And yeah, if you haven't already, click on the link in the description of this video. Sign up for the email list for Outlaw Nights issue number 2. We are going to be launching on Monday night. Pretty much after Halloween, like Halloween night, but it's going to be around midnight, so it's pretty much going to be after Halloween. So if you're not too drunk, come and see me. We are going to be having a special stream going on. And yeah, sign up for that email list. You're going to want to, because you're going to get access to exclusive perks that nobody else is going to be able to have access to on the campaign, including the first major one is going to be a buy 2 for the price of 1 deal. You'll be able to get issues 1 and 2 of Outlaw Nights for the price of just 1. Jump on it real quick. And yeah, as always, if you like anything I had to say, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Hell, if you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. I love the engagement any way you look at it. And yeah, that is gonna be all she wrote for us. If I can just remember once again how to oh god. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me once again, everybody, and I will talk to you all later.